Hi budget besties, welcome to my page. Today I want to do a flip through of this texture canvas budget planner sticker book from Happy Planner. I'm just going to do a real quick flip through. So the first page, it does have your different quotes on here with saving and your goal. Then you have some stickers where you can set your goal. You have a few sheets of those. Then you have your monthly goals, a couple of sheets of those, and then your bill due stickers are here. How many sheets do we have? So it looks like it's one sheet right there. Then you have some stickers with your bills due. It's a different format compared to some of the other budget sticker books. And it does still have that icon sticker. So if you like this color scheme that's in this book, try to get it. I got it with my rewards. And the only thing I had to do is pay for shipping for it. So if you have some Happy Planner rewards, use those rewards to get you the things because it's on sale. I think I got it for like $7 to $8 a few months ago. I never used it, and I forgot to do a flip through. I said, you know what, since I'm about to do my May setup, you got your no spin stickers, your functional stickers, and I probably use some of these stickers in my regular planner versus my budget planner. I might use them. It just depends, I guess, on my mood of what I want to use. And I definitely love these quotes on the clear stickers. And I like the round stickers too. But that is a flip through of that. I'll leave a link for that. But yeah, it's already marked down. So if it's within your budget, get it. So I had already started on my May budget. I put a lot of stickers already on the monthly, but I said, you know what, let me go ahead and add a few extra stickers to complete my monthly. And so that's what I want to do today, because I already have my goal stickers, my bill stickers. I already added those to the monthly, and I just want to see if there's anything in my sticker books that I can add. Just add a little bit more. Like I need to add my payday, and I do like to have my savings stickers every week. And this is a old Etsy monthly sticker book, so I just want to get the month of May to add it to it, and hopefully the color will go okay. Cool. Because typically I will go to this sticker book first to kind of come up with my color scheme for the month, but I totally forgot this month to do that. So I really looked up this month. Because when I saw the red budget folded sticker that's in here, and then I had my Mother's Day sticker sheet in my other planner, and I said, okay, this will go perfect. But I looked up this month with that Erin Condren May monthly. Alright, so I'm going to get my other sticker books. I'm going to fast forward this part. So hopefully you stay along with me, and I might pop in to say a little thing here or there. We'll see. Okay, so here is one of my newer sticker books. This is an old sticker book. This is a Hobby Lobby brand. Not sure if Hobby Lobby still has it, but if I do find a link for it, I will definitely leave that in the description. that's all the stickers that I'm going to add for this month. But I do want to go ahead and write down my bills for the month. Majority of my bills I've already paid for the month of April. I paid them off last week. The only ones that's not paid is like Canva, Prime, and my domain. That's not paid yet. But like my utility bills, my credit card bill for the month, I've already paid those for the month of May. And I paid them. I kind of on track to what I've been doing in the previous years. But for the past few months, I haven't been paying them the month I've had. But I had some money that I had acquired that I was able to pay in my month of May off. So most of this month will be my focus of getting my bills paid for the month of June, like with my utilities and stuff like that. But today I did end up getting a text message from the city saying that I have a late bill. So I used to have 2 water bills, but I ended up having the one at my father's house turned off, and I haven't had any second water bills, but I did get a refund. They refunded me over $100 a few months ago, and I was like, wow, I'm getting this text message saying that I have a late bill. So I called the city of Richmond trying to find out what was going on, and I was like, I want my account audited because I haven't received any bills. And of course, this week I have my granddaughter, so I really couldn't dig into it the way I wanted to. And go through my emails and things just to have all my dates and stuff aligned. And I was like, I want to honor my account. And so I asked them to send me an invoice for my father's house from 2023 on to now because they were saying that the gas is still on. And I was like, well, that gas was turned off years ago. What are you talking about? And I was kind of annoyed. I was really annoyed about it. I was really pissed off. I really was. And my granddaughter was doing things while I was on the phone, and I was kind of agitated. I really was. But I did apologize to the girl because I know it wasn't her fault. She just read what's on the account. And I was like, well, why would you issue me refunds? Because I don't have credits. And so she just sent me my invoices from 2023 on to now. And it's just credits. And I'm just like, so I overpaid this account years ago. I'm thinking when I closed it, I might have been just receiving the bill, not looking at the bills, but just paying them because I had bill pay and set up in my account while I would just automatically pay the bills. So I had a serious credit on that account for years. And I was just really kind of annoyed, and I still have to get to it because I have my granddaughter, so over the weekend I'm really going to deep dive and go into all my emails, because typically when I deal with the city, I can communicate with them through email, I document everything. And I was like, well, it just seemed kind of strange that you're saying that the gas is on since 2023, and you're saying the late bill is like $100-something, not a lot. So it really didn't make sense. And she was like, well, the upcoming bill will be like $22 or something like that. But you're saying the gas was on since 2023. And I was like, it just seems strange with your age receivables that it would be, I don't know. It just seems strange to me. So I just have to go through the invoices that she sent me because I haven't received any invoices for that. But I told her at the other property, I received that invoice monthly, and it's a credit amount. And I asked a refund for that, but they haven't even done anything with that. So I don't know. But I would have to figure that out. But yeah, that kind of frustrated me. And then when I talked to my brother, he said the city had sent him a bill last week for $1,500. And he went up there to the city and they told him that the guy that goes checks the water meters, he really wasn't doing it. He was just riding past the houses. So then I started doing a search to find out what's been going on with the public utilities in the city. I found a Reddit post. It's a hot mess. It said the city changed their systems and other customers have received bills $1,500 and more. And I'm just like, this is crazy. So I'm thinking when they changed the system, everything didn't get transferred into that new system. Because my thing is, if the gas and stuff been off since you see where I requested to be off in 2023, and now you're saying that it's not off. Weird. And I haven't been over there to my father's house. I'm still grieving, and it's been forever. I still grieve my parents. Pray for me when it comes to loss. And I'm an empath, so I take everything in. But anyway, that kind of thing frustrated me, and I'm going to have to figure that out, and then I will update my monthly spread once I get all that figured out with that particular bill. Because I just need to make sure that it's right, because it's just weird to me. But anyway, let me know how you're doing for starting off your month of May. Have you done your monthly spread for May? Have you started your monthly budget for May? Let me know that in the comments. Let me see if I can add a few more stickers and then I should be done. But I just wanted to share with you guys the experience that just threw me off with receiving a text out the blue about my bill being late when I know I pay my bills. Frustrated. It just seems like it's always something with the public utilities in my area. Now, when it comes to like the real estate, the taxes, those things, I don't have those particular issues, even though I did have a slight issue, but a couple of years ago, but they cleared that out immediately. But for some reason, public utilities always seem to be a problem in my area. But I don't know. And I worked in accounting before, and that's the things you test when you transition from another system to another one. You have to have so many tests in place, especially when you're dealing with citizens' accounts and things like that, because you don't know their situation. And then, like with my brother's situation with he getting that $1,500 bill, they telling him where the person wasn't doing their job. Like, what? That's not acceptable. You're sending people bills like that? And I still have to do some research, so I cannot wait till the weekend to really deep dive to try to figure out what's going on. Because I do not play that. But, Bessie, I just want to thank you so much for joining me in today's setup of my monthly budget. I will list all the stickers that I've utilized today in the description if you're interested. Hopefully all of us have a prosperous and blessed month of May. I'm speaking that into existence for all of us. All right, bestie, toodles.